¡Hey, gente! ¿Qué tal? Ya estamos por aquí. Soy un zombie de fondo, ¿vale? Tendré que cambiar el tema del audio aquí. Me lo veo venir, ¿eh? Me lo... ¿Qué pasa? ¡Ah, coño! Que me he equivocado de botón. ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? A ver. Sigo medio pochete, la verdad. Pero bueno. Hay que ser directo, ¿no? Ajustes. Sonido. Es que ese zombie se está oyendo bajito. Está... El volumen está como lo teníamos configurado en la temporada anterior. Lo voy a dejar así y ver cómo empieza, ¿vale? Creo que es buena opción. Vale, y los gráficos se habrá cambiado... Me acabo de dar cuenta. Sonido y visualización. Gráficos. Vale, alto, alto. Bokeh. No sé qué es esto, pero no. Profundidad de campo no. Esto sí, sí y sí. Vale, pues ya estaría. Vale. En teoría esta temporada está en español los dos primeros capítulos o los tres primeros capítulos, no me acuerdo. Creo que lo ponía cuando lo cambié, pero ya me he olvidado. Sonido puede ser. No. Idioma. Aquí. Español y español. Español, episodio 1 y 2. Lo ponemos para oírlo. Si me raya, lo cambio a inglés. Pero bueno, por lo menos los dos primeros capítulos los voy a poder escuchar bien. A no ser que sea audio latino, que entonces me rayaré bastante. No por nada, sino porque me va a sonar raro y prefiero escucharlo en inglés. Entonces, bueno, por probarlo. Varias cosas. No me acuerdo. Ah, siguen sin actualizar el Hogwarts. Bastante fresco. O sea que... no sé cuándo voy a poder jugar el maldito juego, la verdad. No te cogiste esa agua. Ya, no me cogí agua. Luego voy. Sí, eso. No te preocupes. No te preocupes. Siguen sin actualizar el Hogwarts. Lo cual me pone triste. Porque quiero jugarlo, pero no puedo. ¿Y qué más? Algo os quería contar antes de empezar y se me fue la pinza. ¡Ah! ¡Buah! Gente, estoy esperando un pedido de AliExpress de hace unos meses. No, unos meses no, un mes. Y me han avisado de como que estaba aquí. Efectivamente, miro el correo y está como recibido. Voy al buzón, no hay nada. Así que he tenido que ir al sitio de donde hacen los envíos. Y me han dicho: pone que está enviado. No sabemos por qué no lo tienes. Voy a hablar con la pava que hace los repartos y te llamo. No me han llamado. Así que mañana tengo que ir otra vez. Bastante guapo, la verdad. ¿Qué más? Algo más quería contar. ¡Ah! Lo acabo de oír. Está... ¡Qué susto, coño! Oli. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, gracias. Está la cafetería barra bar debajo de mi casa con música puesta. Y no la oís porque no se oye realmente. Pero sí se nota... Boom, 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 las vibraciones. Si me pongo en el suelo, noto el suelo... vibrar. Es bastante guapo que no pueda hacer nada. Me da un coraje. Porque es que llamas a la policía. No vienen. Porque eso se supone que no nos compete. Están denunciados un mes y pico para que la denuncia sea efectiva entre mirar cosas y mierdas. De verdad, no sé qué hacer. En fin, cosas que tenía que contar. Ah, otra cosa, gente. Vamos a reaccionar hoy a la velada del año 3. No. Es que me hace gracia. Que Ibai hace no sé qué de la velada. Da igual. Ibai hace no sé qué de la velada. O a Kingsley. O X cosa. Día siguiente, el resto de streamers reaccionando a la velada. ¡Wow! Tío. Por favor. Ya lo vimos ayer. 20.000 personas haciendo lo mismo. Es como, tío, ¿por qué no haces lo tuyo y ya está? Pero bueno, no sé. Son cosas que me dan un poco de coraje, entre comillas. O sea, yo sí en algún momento crezco y esto funciona. No voy a ser un reaccionando a lo que haga Ibai, ¿sabes? Es en plan, hago mi puto contenido, ¿no? Puedo comentarlo aquí, rollo, hostias, lo hablamos. Pero no voy a poner a verme, como hace gente, a hacer, jaja, reaccionando a play al vídeo de Ibai y así. Y luego, oh, wow, jaja, mira, esto no me lo esperaba, increíble, seguimos viéndolo. Creadores de contenido. O sea que, en fin, me da coraje. Y creo que no tengo nada más que contar. Así... Vale, diréis, Kris, me suda la polla tu historia, tu vida. Vamos al videojuego. Yo diré, no. Mi vida es importante. ¿Importar datos? Hombre, que si importamos datos. Locales, ¿no? Porque están en el PC. ¡Qué susto! Se ha ido... ¡Vum! Me he cagado, ¿eh? Es posible que tengas que confirmar algunas elecciones que hiciste antes. Ah. ¡Hostias!
Cuando los muertos se levantaron, era...
¡Mierda! No lo puedo quitar, ¿no? No, no. O sea, no. No me trolees. Jugabilidad. ¿Dónde puedo salir? Salir menú principal. Menú principal. Sí. No me trolees diciéndome que está en español. Y está en español, pero es en latino. O sea, específicame qué es, ¿sabes? Dios. De pronto la música. Vale. Idioma. Portugués. Inglés. Inglés. No. No, porque me va a ser muy raro que Clementine me diga, ay, pero cuate, ¿sabes? No, me va a rayar muchísimo. Comprado e instalado. Son solo 4 episodios. ¡Hostias! Pues nos lo vamos a fumar al toque. Iniciar. Vale.
When the dead started walking, I was small and alone.
A ver. Es que ya estoy acostumbrado a la voz de Clementine y lo quería oír en español. En castellano. Por curiosidad. No lo voy a poner en latino, gente.
Until a man named Lee became my protector.
No era tan grande. Bueno, no lo sé. No era tan grande ahí, creo. ¡Hostia!
Lee protected other people too. But he couldn't save everyone.
No. Ah, tengo que decir lo que hice yo. Vale. Vale. Salvé a Carly para que luego la otra puta loca se la cargara, pero sí. Lee salvó a Carly.
You can never save everyone. The living were just
¿Te imaginas que cambiamos el futuro? Cambiamos la
as
historia.
dangerous as the dead.
Hostia, la puta
A woman in
loca.
our group named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope.
Disparó a Carly.
She took the life that Lee saved.
¿Qué hicimos con ella? ¿La abandona? La acepté. La acepté y nos robó la puta furgoneta, niño.
Lee showed her kindness, but she took advantage of it later.
La hija de puta. Como salga en esta temporada, me levanto y aplaudo, ¿eh?
He protected me as long as he could, but he got bit because of me.
¿Lo mataste?
And
No lo
even in
mataste.
the end, he was still teaching.
¿Qué le dije? Creo que le dije, aléjate de las ciudades, ¿eh? Creo que le dije aléjate de las ciudades. Creo.
Stay away from the cities. They're
Sí.
just not worth the risk.
Le dije eso.
Lee wouldn't make
Le
it.
aplaudí en su cara con un bat.
He
Sí.
knew it was
Pa,
the
pa,
end.
pa.
He made one final request.
No lo maté. Haz clic. Qué susto. Haz clic para continuar.
He told me to leave him.
Que lo dejara. Exacto. Ah, porque esa decisión es inamovible. Vale, esa decisión es inamovible. Pero ¿y por qué me hacen
I led
seleccionar?
another group after.
¿Sabes? Si ya tienes algunas decisiones fijadas, como que ya lo he hecho, ¿por qué me hace seleccionar?
After
No
that,
sé, es raro.
broken people, running from their past. There was a woman who gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr.
Ajá.
AJ,
A J.
but the mom didn't.
¿Qué hice? Le pegué un
And I
tiro a la
still get to
madre.
take care of him.
Chiquito time skip aquí también te
Then,
digo, ¿eh?
Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever. That was the last straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call.
Maté a Kenny. Dejaste que muera Jane. Le disparaste a Kenny. Le disparé a Kenny.
I stopped Kenny. Finally gave him peace. It turned out AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point. Knowing what they'd done,
La acepté. Uy.
I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last. AJ and I traveled to a new frontier. I thought we'd found something that worked, but I was wrong again. They took AJ from me,
Ajá.
said I was too young to take care of him. I thought maybe they were right. I said my goodbyes. I regretted it later. I searched for a long time. Just when I gave up hope, I found him.
Ajá.
We're searching together now for a place we can call home.
Ah,
I'm all AJ has.
Vale.
He's all I have. And I'll protect him with my life. Just like Lee did for me.
Vale, vale, vale. Lo encontramos. No empieza el juego buscando a J. Sino que ya lo encontramos y empezamos ya donde estén. Rollo, lo encontramos y seguimos sobreviviendo. Ahora estará... ¿Sobreviviendo está bien dicho? No lo sé. Y ahora estarán en una casa por ahí, me supongo, ¿no? Superviviendo. No sé. Me sonó raro, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Yo, la gorra está hecha a polvo, tú. Está el niño detrás jugando con una pistola. Ese para ajustar el espejo retrovisor. Está el niño detrás. To mayor. Clementine también. Jugando con una puta pipa.
What you doing there, goofball?
No es tontín, es
Pretend we got
bobo.
bullets. Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
¿Vas a ser un niño de mierda?
Goofball. I'm too big for it.
Veo que creciste
So I
mucho.
guess you're all grown up now.
Yep. Let me drive.
I'm not letting you drive.
Niño, relájate. Buah, qué mayor está Clem, ¿eh? ¿Cómo va a morir, como dije
What's
yo, y le va a
wrong?
pasar el legado a
AJ?
J y voy a llorar, que
Hurry.
flipas, ¿eh? Dar revista. No hay patatos, ¿eh? Dar juguete, dar revista, supongo.
Here, practice your reading.
But I don't wanna.
It'll take your mind off your stomach.
Preheat oven.
Recalentar el horno.
Cream, vanilla beans into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind. It's only gonna make you hungrier.
Hombre, estás hablando de puta comida. ¡Dar boca! ¿Tienes
Here you
comida?
go. About all we got.
What about you?
Go for it. We'll find something else soon.
I believe you.
Uf. Estáis jodidos, ¿eh? Sin una base donde poder replantar, cultivar y tal, estáis jodidos. Jodidísimos. O sea, vais a morir. No, la comida que haya por ahí, en latas y tal, es finita. Si no recolectáis... Hostia, el lagazo de la pantalla de carga. Si no replantáis y tal... ¡Eh! ¿Este es el tren del principio? No, ¿verdad? No creo. No te puedo banear porque eres mod del canal. Pero
We gonna do it?
ese comentario se merece un baneo, ¿eh, Rack?
Think so.
Looks
Era
clear.
broma, era broma. Se ve despejado, nunca te
We're doing
fijas.
it.
Mira el niño que sabe matar y todo, ¿eh? Luego tus chistes de pichas nos los comemos todos. Obviamente, porque son pichas. Por eso se los coméis. ¿Ves? ¿Pero quieres hacer chiste? No, mi amor, es broma. Mirar juguete. Recoger cantimplora. Hombre, si me la puedo llevar,
We need water too.
obviamente, ¿no? Y esto. Juguete que le den por el culo. Ya. Vale. Volver fuera, que le den al puto juguete. Tenemos prisa. Vale, a ver. Clem estaba mayor, ¿eh?
All right. Let's find some food.
Vale. ¡Bof! Se mueve mucho mejor, ¿eh?
Friendly, ring the bell.
What does it mean?
It means the people here shoot first.
Vale. Hombre, pues tocar la campana. No quiero que me peguen un puto tiro, ¿eh? Aparte, si hay caminantes, vendrán con el ruido. Prácticamente soy Rick Grimes, yo. La última vez tenía 14, a saber cuánto tiene ahora. Hombre, si el niño está más grandito, habla y todo en plan fluido, tendrá que 19, 18, Clem, supongo. Buen ratón para ver alrededor. Mucho mejor el game. O sea, hostia, es como un FPS. O sea, no es third person, es tercera persona, pero... Ah, que es el cambio de cinemat, de escena.
AJ, stay back.
Se ha quedado medio pillado. Oprime E para aturdir o Q para matar. Vale. Cuidado.
Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there.
Sin mordidas, ¿eh? El niño sabe, ¿eh? El niño está... A ver. Lo ha entrenado Clem. ¿Estás...? Iba a decir, ¿está en la casa de Clem? No, obviamente. Porque no estaban al lado de un puto tren. ¿Tiene algo? No, porque ya aprendimos que si es un caminante... así hecho polvo es que lleva tiempo.
Whoever used to grow things here is long gone.
Vale, espérate, voy a ir con el niño. Uy, qué guapo. Me gusta más así ahora, ¿eh? Joder, y es la última temporada. No es una trampa. Trampa. El pobre. No sabe lo que es, tío. Uf, duro, ¿eh?
I wanna try. After we clear this place.
¡Bien! Coño, qué pro el puto niño. La madre que lo parió es más listo que cualquiera del resto que hayamos tenido en el team. Por cierto, va bien así la cámara y tal. Porque a lo mejor como es diferente el movimiento. No sé si dará tirones o qué. ¿Cómo que la madre que lo parió? ¿Qué? No entiendo. ¿Qué he pillado? Cráneo de ciervo. Posible decoración. Vamos a tener una casa. ¿Te imaginas? Cambia el juego que flipas aquí de pronto. Vale. Para adentro, ¿no? Obviamente no se puede. Dentro no veo a nadie, así que... Shift más U. Fino.
What do we do inside a new place?
We listen for monsters.
After that? Come on, you remember. Inside a new place, we always
una salida.
find a way out. That's right.
Hay que asegurar la salida, ¿eh? AJ te escucha siempre. ¡Oh!
Monsters.
Eran los dueños, ¿no?
They can't get us.
Hombre, si se sueltan con la soga esa rara, sí.
No, they can't.
Mucho estás asegurando tú, ¿eh?
Front door is the only way out. This one's locked.
Pero, vamos a ver, ¿por qué no los estás matando?
Security door.
¿Por qué no los está matando? Es imbécil.
Pry that open. I know you're hungry. I am too. We'll find something. I promise.
¿Cómo que no puedes forzarla? ¿Eres tonta? Mátalos, mátalos. ¡Mátalos!
This opens the lock. That's not happening.
¿Cómo que imposible? Tienes de... Pero por favor.
Please leave us alone. This is what we wanted.
Se suicidaron.
Poison.
Did they
Se
give up?
suicidaron.
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
We'll see.
Pero no entiendo. ¡Mátalos!
Do we get the key?
It's risky. Might be another way through that door. Let's look around.
Let's be smart.
Pero que no tiene sentido.
That's right.
Que no tiene ningún sentido. Si la llave la tiene el puto zombie, vienes por detrás, coges cuchillo, pum, lo apuñalas. Cuchillo, pum, lo apuñalas y le roba la llave. No tiene ningún puto sentido esto que está haciendo Clementine, ¿eh? No, pero cero lógica. Vamos.
They ate well for their last meal.
O sea, no lo entiendo, ¿eh? O sea...
Beans.
Homemade. Might be more where this came from.
Ajá. ¿Vas a hacer que el niño entre o alguna mierda así?
Too small to crawl through. Well, for me. The key or the window.
Antes eras tú la que entraba por esos
Those are our
sitios.
options.
It's dark in there. We should kill the monsters.
Grande, niño.
They're not people.
Well, they used to be people. And as people, they ask to be left alone.
Pero en paz van a estar cuando los mates, subnormal.
So what's best?
Como se rompan las sogas. Matar a la pareja.
I'll get the key.
Es que eres imbécil si no lo haces. Ay, los pobres pidieron que se... Vale, ya se mataron. Ahora mismo no están en este mundo. Ya está.
I'm sorry.
Ya está, están muertos. Y otra cosa, ¿por qué coño vas por delante? En vez de ir por detrás. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que conforme te vas haciendo mayor te haces gilipollas?
Good job.
Sorry it had to go this way.
Que es verdad, no sé. No sé si soy yo gilipollas o qué, pero vamos. Parece lo más lógico. Te has cargado 25 millones de zombies random por ahí que te ha sudado la polla su historia. Y ahora estos... Ah, es que tienen una notita. Que le por el culo, son zombies, tío. ¿Ya cómo corre el niño? Bien.
Huh. They had a good thing going here.
Can we stay here?
We'll see.
No one's here.
Ya, pero...
No one's ever anywhere.
No sabemos si esta gente
It's always
conocía a alguien
just
más.
monsters.
I'm here, kiddo.
Yo estoy aquí.
I know.
You saying I'm not someone?
That's not what I mean.
¡Oh!
Just a few.
Remember what we said? You know this.
Apuntar siempre a la cabeza, guardar la última bala para ti. No dudar nunca. Apuntar siempre a la cabeza.
Always aim for the head.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
Vale. A ver. Es que estás jodido si no tienes...
You good?
una comunidad, tío.
Just hungry.
Grumbly in your tumbly?
No, just regular hungry.
Rollo, para todo necesitas una comunidad, tío. Es que si no...
Spoiled. Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Fuck.
Porque, por ejemplo...
Hey, watch the swears.
I meant shoot. Look.
Trampilla. En verdad tenía que haberle dicho que diga lo que le dé la gana, porque... Insultos. Oh, tenían un bebecito.
We didn't see a kid.
Va a estar abajo.
No, we didn't. Might be why they gave up.
Porque lo perdieron. O lo tienen abajo, ¿eh?
Something under here.
Y abajo hay un mini zombie. ¿Qué pasa? Que, pensad una cosa. Si
Floor door?
Yeah.
no tienes una comunidad,
Must have wanted to hide something.
rollo... Aparte de no te pueden ayudar, no puedes... Good. No puedes remontar, no puedes hacer 1000 millones de historias.
Yeah, it is. We could eat for weeks with this much. It's rigged.
¿Qué? Ese. Y ahora va a venir un man y va a decir, mataste a mis padres. 100%.
AJ.
Se cargaron toda la puta comida, tío.
Monsters.
¿Quién es el hijo de puta que tiró la granada, loco? ¿Dónde coño está?
Oh shoot. Okay, we need to get back to the car.
El coche te lo robaron ya, ¿no? No está.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
Ah, sí está, sí está. ¿Cómo sabes que había comida? Porque se veía. Mira cómo espera el otro zombie. Igual son las latas. No, se veían llenas, ¿no? No sé. Hostia, lo digo altísimo esto, ¿eh? No sé si lo estáis oyendo vosotros muy alto, pero yo lo oigo altísimo. Luego, ok, vale, guay. Venga, niño, tira. Vale, niño, dispara. Niño, dispara, tienes una pistola, ¿eh? ¡Hostia! Pero si le estaba dando. Ah, que tenía que apuntar. Vale. Tenía que apuntar, ¿no? Con la llave del coche le voy a dar. ¡No, las llaves! Sí, vale. Cagaste, Clem. No, espérate, la palanca de cambio primero. ¿Vale? Ah, pero arranca. ¡Ah! Está sacando en plan que caiga. Por su propio peso. Hombre, ¿dónde vas tú, mierda seca? No me coño entró ese miedo. Buena, niño, coño. Ya sé que están ahí las llaves, loco. ¿Qué haces? Romper el puto cristal. Bueno, también está bien. Vale. Ajá. A tope. Vale, vámonos.
AJ, buckle up.
Joder, colega. No disparó, ¿eh? No disparó, ¿eh? Ojo, Dios. ¿Me notáis hablar más pocho? Me noto la garganta que me cuesta un montón hablar, ¿eh? ¿Daryl? ¿Quién eres? No te lo lleves. Ayuda. No te lo lleves. Otra vez perdemos al niño. Hostia. Otra vez perdemos al niño, tío. Bueno, lo que estaba diciendo. Imaginad que no tienen nunca comunidad y vagan por ahí y tal. Pueden sobrevivir, sí. Buscar comida, tal, todo lo que tú quieras. Pero, ¿qué vas a sobrevivir? Hasta que seas viejo y te mueras. O de viejo o de un zombie. La idea es intentar seguir avanzando. Si no tienes comunidad, ¿con quién vas a tener descendencia? ¿Sabes? No puedes, que no puedes. Sería básicamente terminar la humanidad. Porque cuanto menos gente haya, menos vas a poder repoblar y todo el tema. Temporada final. The Walking Dead. Ojo, Empieza potente. Empieza potente, con decisiones así, rápido, tal, no sé qué. Vale, nos ha ayudado. No nos ha hecho nada, así que nos ha ayudado. O sea, quien sea. Supongo que si es un flechas será Daryl, pero a todos los que son flechas les digo Daryl. ¿Os imagináis que es Lily?
AJ.
Esposados. Bueno, esposados. Es una cinta de mierda. ¿Por qué me atan con una cinta pocha? ¿Sabes?
What is this place?
What is this place? Pues un colegio. No, parece un hotel. Raro, pero bueno. Vale, a ver. Un albergue. O un orfanato. Te reventaste la cabeza, loca. Hombre, hay que investigar, Claire tiene un moño de mierda. Claro, porque si te acuerdas le rapó un lado el otro pavo y le dejó como medio a medio crecer, medio pocho. Entonces, claro, el pelo lo tiene en la shit. ¿Hace cuántos años? Hombre, supongo que... Claro, el niño ha crecido bastante y Clem también. Ah, vale, hay una silla. Se lo habrá seguido cortando, pero no habrá sabido ella sola. O yo qué sé, o se lo habrá cortado el niño, pero es un niño y no sabe. Yo qué sé. W. Hombre, si no le das la vuelta a la silla, por ese lado no creo que te vayas a subir, la verdad. Ahí está. Cajita de herramientas, de unicornio. Va a tener colores dentro nada más. ¡Ah! Literalmente has abierto y has cogido un punzón sin mirar nada. O sea, sabías que estaba ahí. Puede ser un orfanato, tiene pinta. Era un niño. Era un niño, Con un cuchillo. Están preparados, Mostrarte, no te muevas. Desármalo. Mostrarte.
I'm right here. Put
Tranquilo.
down the knife.
You do the same.
No he hecho nada a nadie,
We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy, he's safe.
Tenemos al chico, está bien.
Take you to see him. Just put down the knife.
Te creeré cuando lo vea.
How do I know you're telling the truth? Prove it. Show him to me.
Trust me, and I will.
Vale. ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Por qué tanto...?
We're not gonna hurt you.
Bien, es un random.
The little guy's Tennessee. 10 for short. He's the one been taking care of you. He doesn't talk much.
Clementine.
Sorry about locking the door and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. We had to take precautions, you know, just in case.
Entiendo.
No need
Yo
to
hubiera hecho lo
explain.
mismo, ¿eh?
Like you said, I was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, to say the least. It must have been tough out there.
Hostia, el niño está todo quemado, ¿eh?
Anyway, I didn't mean to scare you. Just being cautious. Sorry if it came across the wrong way. But you're safe now, and so's your friend. Come on. Let's go see your boy.
Tiene media cara quemada el niño, ¿eh? No entiendo por qué te ponen al pavo como en oscuridad, rollo wow, y luego es un random. En plan, ¿será porque es alguien de los cómics? Puede ser eso, ¿eh? Pero como yo no he jugado a los cómics, no he visto los cómics, pues no tengo ni puta idea.
You've been surviving out there a while, huh?
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Take it you know how to handle yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild. I can't imagine what that must have
Sí,
been.
me las arreglo.
Sure, I do what I can to get by.
No matter what. Don't worry about it. We all do what we have to.
Joder. Bueno, una comunidad. Bien. Importante intentar quedarnos aquí y sobrevivir esta día.
It's good we found you when we did. It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
Muchos niños,
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Hola.
Hi there?
Uy, le asusté, perdón.
What's his problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
Ah,
What is this place?
You can probably tell it used to be a school.
una escuela.
Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am. It probably sounds strange, kids run by a kid, but we do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, and a good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore. We've carved ourselves the perfect camp. Kids are safe here.
¿De verdad no hay adultos?
Make sure of it.
No adults. At all.
It wasn't always like this though. People leave, they die. There's less of us all around.
Vaya.
I got us a system in place that works well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school
Internado.
for troubled youth. You and your boy, feels like you both fit that description. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit troubled.
Somos
You got me and
angelitos.
AJ all wrong, Marlon. Couple of pure angels.
Jury's still out on you, but an angel your boy is decidedly not.
Ha,
It's been a little
fuck.
terror since he arrived.
Excuse me?
Let's just say he hasn't been happy without you around. At all.
Yo! Marlon! We got walkers on the fence!
Shit. I need to take care of this. Knowing Willie, it's probably 2 grandma walkers and an angry squirrel. You got bigger fish. The kid's inside. Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
Oh, right. Just listen for the music. You'll find him. Get a move on, Willie! Where's your damn weapon?
Otra adolescente, cuidado. Va a sentir celos. Hermana, me da igual tu man. Relájate. Si está para ti, está para ti. Sigue la música.
Check.
Joder. Toca regular, ¿eh?
You little motherfucker! Hey! Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me! He's lucky I didn't...
Lol. No parece algo que él haría. Seguro que te lo merecía. Disculpa, le pasaron muchas cosas feas.
I'm so sorry. He acts
Está la música altísima, por cierto.
out sometimes. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, well, ain't we all? Don't see any of us sinking our teeth into either of you. Boy needs to learn some respect.
A J, man, deja de tocar. Tocas mal y haces un ruido de la puta hostia.
Clem! You're okay.
¿Por qué le mordiste a la gorda?
I was afraid you were...
Hacerle cosquillas.
And you know what you are?
What?
Ticklish. But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out there says you bit her. Is that true?
Eso no está bien.
You can't be doing that, kiddo. These people helped us.
I didn't mean to. She snuck up on me.
Still, no more bites.
No more bites.
No eres un caminante.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch the kid for
Jesper.
you.
My name is AJ.
Excuse me. I watched AJ for you.
Espero que no te haya
Hope he didn't
molestado.
cause you any trouble.
He was a bit of a handful, but I got off light compared to what Ruby went through.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music.
Pero este volumen bien.
I'm Lewis.
No como antes, ¿sabes?
Clementine.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Mi gorra. Ajá. Ajá.
Does he know what that is?
It's
Sí.
dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea. That
¿Cómo que
thing's
no?
bigger than him. Is it actually loaded?
A ver, es verdad que no fue capaz de disparar, pero es verdad que estábamos forcejeando. A lo mejor me daba a mí y por eso no disparó. Pero el niño está preparado. Mi arma, mis reglas, dispara mejor que tú,
Yes.
confío en él.
Oh, good.
Dispara
I
mejor.
guarantee he's a better shot than you.
Hey. You guys do your thing, I guess.
You don't
Yeah.
know any others?
Well, there is one. But you're armed. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever.
Can you play something else?
Por favor.
Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
Come press this key. Come on. This one right here.
Inténtalo. Oh,
Go
venga,
ahead,
niño.
AJ. Press it.
Toca. ¡Oh, no! Ha hecho música.
Now press this one. And this one.
¿Te imaginas que empieza a tocar Welcome to the Black Party?
You're a natural.
Hey! Have you seen Rosie?
No.
Nope.
Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. Hate to ask you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand.
Hombre, son zombies.
Deadheads.
Sí, los mato, no te rayes.
You too, Lewis. Get your ass in gear.
Fine.
Madre mía, la música del bar.
Rosie!
Se acaba de quedar esto en silencio y lo acabo de oír. El...
You give her her
Puta
weapon
madre,
back?
tío.
Good. We're gonna need you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
It's almost like something drew their attention. Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car crash.
Bye.
What?
Se llama Pi.
Just saying. There's gotta be some explanation.
Lo siento.
I didn't know any of that was gonna happen. Sorry if it caused you guys problems.
Ah, que la granada no la tiró nadie. La granada se activó. Ah.
Hello, Clementine. I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
All right, boys and girls, they're starting to fill in.
Come on.
Violet.
Don't mind Violet. She, grows on you. I promise.
Vi. Eco. Arcane. ¿Me quieres explicar algo? Digo. No sé. A ver.
Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's.
El otro así, rubito, con flechas, ese es real. Mira.
Clem, let me help.
I need you to watch my back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Un poquito de LOL, de pronto. ¡Toma! Lo que pelean estos,
Clem, monster.
Ajá, lo veo. EQ, gente. Siempre. EQ.
Nice one, Clementine. Could use a little more finesse, though. Watch and learn. Hey, over here. Follow me.
A ver, venga. Acabas de gastar una trampa para un caminante que podías haber matado con el palo. No me impresiona.
How you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
Tengo que usarlas, tío. Es perder trampas por la cara. Esta gente te la puedes cargar normal, pero bueno. Supongo que el videojuego me obliga. Tío, si puedo matarlos con EQ, hago EQ todo el rato. Es que para qué usar las trampas. Es desperdiciarlas. Aparte, ¿cómo coño subieron todas esas rocas? Les habrá costado, ¿no? Prefiero hacerlo a pelo. Yo melee, tío. Melee, melee. Estos están muy juntos, Es un tema. Vale. Y a este sí me lo cargo a melee. A ver.
Nice timing. We're not gonna be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers come from?
We can talk when we're back inside the gates. Keep an eye out for stragglers.
Son todos adolescentes, cazan, están bien organizados. Ojo,
You know, you're not half bad considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Vale.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit.
¡No!
Hey. It's alright, girl. It's alright. Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends.
No me cae bien tu perro, No me cae bien. Tengo malas experiencias con un perro, la verdad. Te digo que esto salió mientras Arcane estaba en desarrollo.
Had a bad experience with the dog once.
Well, Rosie here can help you get over it. She's as cuddly as they come. Oh, except when she's mauling walkers, that is.
Le acaba de escachar la cabeza a un caminante con su mandíbula.
That walker came out of nowhere.
¿Te mordió?
All right, fun's over. Let's get inside.
No quiero sorpresas.
Starving.
You're not the only one.
¡Y! Minecraft, los perros pueden comer carne de zombie y no les pasa nada.
Nice, Asim.
The safe stone's nearly dry. I could barely find enough for tonight. We're gonna have to scout out further if we want food for the winter.
We'll talk about it later.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now.
I said later, damn it.
Ah.
Still standing, I see.
Huh?
I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A.
Creo que alguien quiere meterme la picha. Creo. No sé. Ya me loco, pero mucho millo veo yo aquí.
A+ even. Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
Violet, estuviste
You
genial.
kicked ass, Violet. A+.
I know.
You're both delusional.
¡Mira cómo corre! ¿Cómo se llamaba el perro? Se me ha olvidado. Grande, niño, no hiciste nada. Bien.
They're pretty good with the monsters.
Sí.
Come on, y'all. Food's near.
AJ!
Es que el niño lo hace bien, tío.
Kid's back's the goddamn wallop, huh?
Yeah, you can't really walk up behind him. He's got a thing about that.
Painful thing.
Ah, te dio en la barriga. Bueno, yo pensé que te había dado en la picha, la verdad. Ahí abajo. ¿Pero es en la barriga o es en la picha? No lo entiendo, no me quedó claro. Niño, pide perdón por lo menos, ¿eh? En plan... Sé que lo haces por defensa, pero pide disculpas.
What are you looking at?
What's that bird doing? That's gross. He should stop.
Es un
That
carroñero.
bird's a crow. In school they told us they're called scavengers. Can you say that?
Scavengers.
No. Scavengers.
Avengers.
Scavengers. What's it mean?
It means they don't hunt like us. They just eat stuff that's already dead.
Huh. Well, scavengers are gross.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to hit him.
Yeah,
I didn't know that it was Marvin.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you, but we should go talk to them.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell. They don't.
Le mostraremos que se equivocan.
Don't. Let's go show them how wrong they are.
I think I'll stay here. With the bird.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Correcto.
Right now?
Sí.
We can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
Pero loco, vete y dile, hey man, perdona por haberte dado un golpetazo en la pizza. Ayuda a J a conseguir amigos. Vale. Con la que le mordiste. Vamos a pedirle perdón a la que le mordiste, tú. Vamos. Perdón, ¿eh? ¿Qué?
There's that girl, I bet.
Voy a pedir perdón.
Yeah. Wanna talk to her?
You mean say I'm sorry?
Sí.
Yes.
Que aprendas.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
You can do it. You just gotta...
Endulzarla. Abrir con un chiste. Dile que tenías miedo. Dile que tenías
why
miedo.
You did it.
Because of my thing?
Yep. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just be honest.
Yes. I'm sorry I bit you sometimes. When I get scared, I do that, but I don't mean to. I just get scared, and I'm sorry, and I hope your finger is okay.
Oh, Shug, it's alright. We can all get a little crazy when we get scared. Thank you for your honesty.
Good ending.
And your apology.
I did it!
You sure did.
Grande, niño. Hazte amiga de la pelirroja, anda. Vamos a... yo qué sé, a ver, ¿quién más? Tenemos a estos dos. A este es al que le dio en la picha. Entiendo que al final, ¿no? Este es el niño raro. Hablamos con el niño raro. Supongo, ¿no? Hola.
Hey.
Hey, you're new.
Sí.
I am.
I'm carving a weapon.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're good at that.
You like that, huh, little dude? You want to see something cool?
I want to see.
Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters.
Swear.
I'm sorry.
Bueno, no está tan mal, supongo.
Yes. Redolent of rosemary.
Estos que están aquí con comida, el man que lee. Y esos que están haciendo ahí, espérate. ¿Qué hacen aquellos ahí al fondo? Sospechosos, ¿eh? ¿Quién es? La elfa y...
Hey guys.
Ah, y otro niño.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So, who's buried here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. About a year ago. Paying respects.
Should we do that too? Maybe. I've never seen anyone do that.
Buena idea.
Yeah, I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ. Come on.
No creo que se moleste, ¿no?
Thank you.
Vale. ¿Podemos hablar ya con el del golpe en la picha? ¡Ay, el perro!
I'm not ready. Not yet.
¡Loco!
Okay. Let's talk to someone else.
Pero se ha hablado con todo el puto mundo ya. Bueno, vamos a hablar con el del libro, yo qué sé. ¡Ey!
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Oh, hey. It's you two. Clementine, right?
Yep. A sim, right?
What are you writing?
What happened today? I chronicle everything.
Ah!
Like a diary?
I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlin back there.
He keeps pulling back the safe zone. We have fewer and fewer places to hunt, which means we're gonna have fewer and fewer things to eat.
The new girl went and helped the hunting party come back. She...
Hey, zip it! That is not yours to read, kid. Give it back.
It was just sitting there.
So?
So it was just sitting there.
Devuélvelo.
AJ, give it back to him.
Okay.
Thank you. This thing is the only place I get any real privacy around here. I gotta preserve what I can, you know? I gotta finish this before dinner. Not to be, like, rude, but, you know. Bye.
Vale, hasta luego, man. Vale, y me queda el otro con la comida, ¿no?
I'm ready.
Ah, sí.
To talk
pues
tomorrow.
vamos.
Okay.
Vale, vale, pues vamos, pues vamos. ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasa, men?
Clementine, right? I'm Brody.
¿Broly? ¿El Super Saiyan legendario?
Sweet little fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
Cuidado que muerde. Es un buen chico, no todos se dan cuenta. No todos se dan cuenta.
He's pretty sweet. Not everybody sees that.
I won't pay them no mind if you won't.
I'm really sorry I hit you. Can we please stay here and eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters?
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can make it up to me by teaching me your technique. You, a regular heavyweight.
Hey, Clem! AJ! Stew's done!
You guys earned your supper after all.
Hombre, me cargué un huevo de caminantes yo sola, ¿sabes? Mínimo un filetito me tenéis que dar. Digo yo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tú adolescente, tío.
Thanks. Wow, can't remember the last time we had a hot meal. This is really good.
Come on.
Tuma. Eructar. Hombre. Basta, tío, eructar, loco.
enough.
Loco, ¿qué pasa?
Thank you.
Good night, Ruby.
Rubí, hermanita, relájate, que es un eructo, ¿sabes? No pasa nada.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure they shared as much as they could.
AJ, heads up.
No.
I'm full, kiddo. You can have the rest.
No.
You sure?
No.
You bet.
Que aprenda.
I'm all done.
Bien.
Me too.
Now what?
I'll tell you what. Time for
¡Haz el shampoo! Pero niño de
something
mierda.
very important.
Oh, God. Good night.
Violet, it's time.
Cartas.
What's the game tonight, Lou?
War. The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only game there is.
I don't know the game. The only card game I've played had less people.
Don't worry. You'll pick it up as we go.
It's easy. Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest card wins.
And the winner gets to ask Clem a question. What? I want to get to know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Oh, wait, what about AJ?
What about him? Looks like he's made a friend.
Oh! Ay, puta madre.
Come on. You can take your eyes off him for one card game. Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age. Sometimes he acts more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
Lewis,
Igual que tú.
if you would.
Gana la otra, ¿no? Una puta jota.
Way to go, me. So, about AJ.
Cuenta. No, no es mi hijo.
Where are AJ's parents? You two don't really look related, so... What happened there?
No
They're
sobrevivieron.
dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part.
Gano yo.
Hey, I win.
Hey, you do. So, what do you want to know?
A ver. El corte de pelo de Marlon. Por la cara. La peor herida que viste. ¿Conocieron a alguien famoso? Lo más asqueroso que comiste. Son preguntas de mierda.
You guys meet anyone famous out there?
No.
Too bad. You'd figure a movie star or something would show up somewhere.
They had like millions of dollars. They're probably living in a bunker with butlers and waterbeds out the ass.
Yeah, maybe.
I met a guy who used to be a baseball player. Like, for money.
That's cool. I used to love baseball. Was he good at it?
Dunno. We never got to play. He was good with a bat, though.
Baseball sucks.
You suck.
Not as much as baseball.
Vale. ¿Y dónde coño está esa gente? Entiendo que su grupo ha funcionado, ¿no?
Come on, spit it out.
So, ever have a boy?
Va directo, el punto.
Oh my god.
What? It happens. Perfectly valid question. You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend.
Una vez conocí a un chico. El amor es cosa de idiotas. No, jamás. Una vez conocí a un chico, sí, pero no fue nada.
I haven't, by
No.
the way.
Never.
Not even once.
Never.
Ha, I win. So, Clem, you can't have been alone this entire time. Who used to take care of you? Family? Anyone?
Lee.
The first person who taught me about survival was Lee.
What'd he teach you?
Lots of stuff.
Most important thing?
A dejar ir.
How to say goodbye.
Gano yo.
Again.
Dije.
You do indeed. Ask away.
El corte de pelo. La peor herida que viste. La peor
Worst
herida.
injury you ever saw.
I saw Walker get hit in the head so hard both his eyeballs flew out. Pretty cool.
I saw someone have their intestines pulled all the way out. Like, all the way. It goes on for a while. We got a lot of guts.
I saw this guy get his face beaten in with a crowbar. Badly. There wasn't even any skin left.
Grande Kenny.
He deserved it.
No, no, pobre no, era subnormal. Un 2. Lo perdiste, es claro. Nanaví.
Victory Violet. Here's something I love to ask when I'm in groups. Out of the 4 of us, who do you think is gonna die first?
That is fucked up.
Cualquiera menos yo.
Oh, I know.
Cualquiera menos yo.
Any one of you, but certainly not me. So sure. Made it this far. So have we.
I am the greatest card player of all time.
Just ask your damn question.
Es un juego de azar, man.
Actually, never mind.
What? Ask it.
It's not a fun question.
Ask.
Ever had to kill someone you loved?
Sí.
Lewis.
A Kenny.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
Dejé que Nick se convirtiera. Eso no es disparar. Tuve que dispararle a Kenny.
My friend Kenny.
What happened? What, like, led up to it?
His heart broke and never put itself back together. Believe me, I did him a favor.
Yep.
I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
You wanted me to ask.
Let's go, AJ.
Good night.
Night, AJ.
Hey. Long day, huh?
Yep, real long.
I hope you know Lewis didn't mean any harm there. He's just the world's biggest dumbass. Yeah, he's my best friend, so I can legally call him that.
Uh-huh.
You guys relax. Get some sleep. Feel human for a night. In the morning, come find me. We can talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
We can talk about it.
Hombre. Nos viene mala esta ayuda. Y coño. No me vais a echar a la calle por la puta cara, ¿no? Supongo. Bueno, podríais, en verdad. Pero... supongo que os viene mejor que me quede. Somos 2 bocas más que alimentar. Eso sí es verdad. Es que es un tema, a tener en cuenta. A no ser que yo ayude a traer más comida. Por lo tanto. ¡Hay luz! Apaga la vela.
Only way out?
Yep.
Bien.
Good.
Revisando la seguridad.
This box has so many colors.
Well, must have been an artist living in here.
What's an artist?
Ha!
It's like a person who colors a lot, draws, does pictures.
You mean like 10?
Yeah, like 10.
Huh. I like to do pictures too.
Oh, shit, I didn't know Marlon set you up in this room. I just wanted to grab something from the closet. Where the hell is it?
Oh.
What?
That's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie.
10's sister. He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to. Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
Pero es para el otro, ¿no? Debería devolverlo. No es tuyo y yo qué sé, tampoco pasa nada.
You should probably give the box back. It doesn't belong to us.
Thanks, buddy. It's just that 10 wanted it since it was his sister's and all. It's okay. You can finish your drawing, though. I don't mind. Huh. I see you're, settling in.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure, I guess. I always liked this room.
Sophie had, like, paintings and shit on the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva. She was really musical. Not like Louis, though. She had actual talent. She had the most amazing voice. Real bluesy. Marlon always joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country. That was a long time ago. Afterwards, Brody and Ten took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it.
Oh.
I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my train of thought.
No quedan muchos recuerdos buenos. Parece que se llevan muy bien. ¿Te molesta que estemos aquí?
Do you mind us being here? In their room? Nah. It's okay. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad, actually. I'm glad it's getting some use instead of just sitting around picking up dust. What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva. They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back. It happens.
Vaya. Ah, pero no han vuelto. No sabe si están o no, Está dando por sentado que se han
Honestly,
muerto.
I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes.
Macholandia para mi gusto.
And I'm not exactly, like, a people person. You know? I know I sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh.
Parecía un poco agresiva. No me caes bien. Yo también.
Yeah, me too. First impressions aren't exactly my strong suit either.
Oh, right.
Hey, Clem. I'm an artist now.
Cuidado, Hombre, pasado X tiempo. Sí, coño, ya, pero...
Not bad,
de pronto aparecen o están secuestradas, ¿sabes? Yo qué sé. Pero sí, hay que dar por sentado que están muertos.
I should be getting back. Thanks again for the box. You're pretty cool, AJ.
Pero te dejas un color, loca. ¿Y si justo... y el rojo? ¿Y si justo necesitas los colores?
Yeah, see ya.
Ah, este juego es de toma de decisiones. Ojalá que el juego me deje ser Hugo con la tía y no con el pavo.
Okay, Alvin Jr., time for bed.
Okay, here.
Solo quería por ser su hermana, es verdad.
For me?
Lo dijo, claro.
For the wall, to make our home look nice.
Oh.
That's a good idea, AJ. How about here?
¡Pum! A tomar por culo. Encontrarás objetos coleccionables en el mundo para personalizar la habitación. ¡Oh! La cabeza de...
AJ?
¿Dónde está el niño? Este es un mago, ha desaparecido, la habitación es enana. ¿Qué haces ahí debajo? ¿Tú eres bobo? Las camas se usan por encima.
What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
What? No, it's not.
No.
It's safe under here. No one can get me.
Aquí también está seguro.
Safe out here too. Did you see the size of this place? It's huge, and there are plenty of brick walls to keep us safe.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us? What if they steal our stuff?
I'll keep watch. I'll sleep with one eye open if I have to.
You can't sleep like that. I tried. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over you. I can protect us.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Tiene miedo, tío. No se fía, ¿sabes? La primera vez que tiene tranquilidad el niño, rollo, no duerme, no pasa nada, ¿sabes?
Please, Clem. It's not so bad down here.
Prueba la cama.
AJ, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. Please just give the bed a chance. It's soft and warm. I think you'll really like it.
Claro, loco, aprovecha, ¿sabes? Que luego no sabemos cuándo vamos a tener otra vez otra puta cama. Vas a flipar.
This bed is really soft.
Claro.
Told you so.
It's really, really soft.
Good night,
es muy cómoda, ¿ves?
Clem?
¿Qué?
This place is nice. I'm glad we found it.
Bien, se quiere quedar. No nos vamos a poder quedar,
Me
seguramente. Se va a liar o algo. Pero bueno. ¿Qué? Sí, estoy tocado, ¿no? No pasa nada. El día siguiente estamos bien, coño. Descansa en la puta cama, niño. Aprovecha.
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you.
Ajá.
Up here. Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Tin's here.
Grande, está con el coleguite, ¿eh?
Hey, Clem. Thanks for the pencils. I missed having colors.
Sure thing.
De nada, man.
Who are these guys?
They're firefighters. That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they?
Muertos, probablemente.
I've never seen one before.
Conocerás a uno algún día. Murieron al comienzo. ¿Sabes lo que sucedió?
You already know what happened to them.
They weren't strong enough.
No, that's not true. They were super strong. Now, give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey,
no.
Give it back.
No.
You don't even know what they are.
Okay. That's enough, you two.
It's not yours anymore.
¿Cómo que no? Dársela, ten.
Please.
Niño, relájate, no robes.
It's mine.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Thanks.
Niño,
Do you know
no
where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
Pero explícaselo al niño, bien. ¿Sabes? Explícale lo que ha pasado.
Look.
No. Pues
hey,
no.
what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh?
Ajá.
Marlon?
Oye, el perro, qué susto, la madre que lo parió.
Stay back.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, go. Here you go. You said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them. But I swear, Rosie's not as frightening as she seems.
Rosie. Vale. No me acordaba.
Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here. I'll show you. Do you trust me?
No.
Rosie. Sorry. I promise she's not gonna bite. Okay. Not gonna push you. Rosie, lie down.
Es que, ¿sabes? A lo mejor le daba y no pasaba nada con el perro, pero es que, uff.
She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional.
Además, tremendo bicho.
Shit. He bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
Wow, what a dick.
Vaya.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were a part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here. This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two.
Sí, una granada.
Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made.
Cobertizo.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here. Right along the river. It's secure mostly. You get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
And what's the trap area?
Hunting grounds, more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
Vale. Invernadero.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible.
Oh, en serio, tío, sois imbéciles.
Yeah, we keep away from that now.
Deberías de seguir intentándolo.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long. Well, for the most part, anyway. That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. Wanted this place to be hard to find. But one more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens.
Vaya.
People die or disappear. I just... I could really use the help, Clementine. Taking care of these kids, it's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much. Friends, siblings, I can't let another kid die.
Sé lo que se siente perder un amigo.
I know how it feels to lose a friend.
Creo que es la mejor opción.
Well, multiply that by 30 and you'll know how I feel.
What?
Ha. Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off like a dick.
Booker, grande, ¿qué tal?
Need to step up.
Hace tiempo que no vengo, sí, hace tiempillo que no te veía por aquí. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
I really want to be that for them. You and AJ are two more mouths to feed. But maybe you can help me feed the rest.
Sí, no es mala.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis, just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest.
Pues que Luis que se espabile,
and Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those two get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
¿Puedo ir con Violet y Broly o con Luis y tal? No, con Violet y Broly.
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
Take this. I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
So that means we could stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here.
Es lo lógico, en verdad, o sea...
Go get him, AJ.
Bof.
All right, let's get going.
Bien, ¿y tú? Pues estoy medio... No sé si se me nota en la garganta. Estoy medio pachullo. ¿Pachullo? Pachucho. Estoy malillo. Tengo así como un poco de tos y tal. Y mocos, pero bueno. Cosas que pasan. Sí, a ver, concentrarme. Más o menos voy escuchando todo a la vez que leo el chat, así que más o menos puedo. Hay veces que me pongo full foco porque es muy...
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on.
A ver. Me encanta la carretera. A ver.
Bye. I've never driven in my life.
¿Confías en mí para conducir?
Are you sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road
del
trip.
mundo, ¿sabes?
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
Pero tenéis una camioneta ahí, a lo mejor la podéis hacer funcionar o algo.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
Es verdad, sin gasolina tampoco puedes hacer mucho.
Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
A ver, por el centro de la ciudad. Mala idea con los zombies. Por una carretera de montaña. Eso podría estar bien.
I'd drive up one of those long roads that wind around the mountains. Follow it all the way to the top.
You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah. Get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite. Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah.
A pescar,
I guess
¿no?
we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
No se escucha con la misma fuerza de otros días. Ya, es que me molesta un poco. Intento hablar normal, pero claro,
Where are those spears?
me cuesta.
Hey, about Vi.
Está molesta por la puta
I'm
cara,
sorry
porque anoche
she's
estaba
being a little
bien.
mean. It's my fault.
Ah, que no se lleva
What do you
contigo,
mean?
vale.
I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie. They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them.
Ah,
I mean,
vale.
How do you even apologize for something that fucked up?
Deberías hablar con ella.
Maybe I deserve it.
You should talk to her about it.
Claro,
I'm sure
claro.
she'll listen.
Yeah, right. I tried. I have. It just never seems like the right time.
Pues ahora es el momento.
We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of missed that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué oí yo? Ah, miro para las lanzas, vale.
I mean, I hate to ask this of you.
Podías hablar con ella.
But do you think you could talk to her?
Supongo.
See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
Puedo contar
Sure thing,
conmigo.
Brody.
Venga,
I
se lo
can
cuento.
talk to
Yo qué
her.
sé.
Really? That's great.
Puedo hablar
Thanks,
con ella,
Clementine.
pero yo qué sé. Tampoco quiero ser
I'm
aquí.
gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
Vale. A ver. Busco una lanza. Se ha llevado 3. Ella. Y se tiene que haber otra por aquí. Tiene que haber otra, ¿no? Supongo. ¿De aquí? Vale, la lanza. ¿Puedo hablar con el niño primero? Es que si pillo la lanza creo que me voy a ir, ¿no? Y aquí hay
Just
cosas.
some old gardening supplies.
Pero esto puede servir para cultivar. Es que no sé por qué no lo
Hey, you.
intentáis de
What you
nuevo.
looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
Que eran novias. Vale.
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh. Love.
Vale. A lo mejor sí que podemos elegir, ¿eh? Rollo, enamorarnos de alguien.
Cool. Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
No sé si el juego llega tan lejos. Fachastes.
Can I join you? Sure.
Le gusto, ¿eh?
Hey, check out
100%.
these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Guess I don't realize it makes them easier targets. I want to try. Take a spear. Go nuts.
Vale.
Go ahead.
Uy, ahora vamos a tener que sacar el tema de tal. A ver. Pum.
Any luck? I got something.
Good enough for me.
Fino, señores. Un pescaete de puta madre.
Sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
Me gustó la
Just let
charla.
it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too.
¿Otro pez? Hombre, voy a intentar pillar lo más que pueda, ¿eh? Es comida. No va a venir bien.
Yeah, okay. God. Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so...
Vale, a ver. Cree que la odias. No me enojaría así. Si es así, eres bastante mala con ella.
You know?
Cree que la odia.
Definitely thinks you hate her.
Vale, me toca, ¿eh? Dame play. Hombre, no se me va a escapar un pez si puedo, ¿eh?
Looks like they wisened up.
Oh,
Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
llevamos 3 o 4, ¿eh?
Clem, I got
¡Wow!
one.
5. Muy bien.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Porque la culpas, porque actúas de forma rara, porque nunca pidió disculpas. Porque nunca pidió disculpas, supongo.
Maybe because she never said sorry about Sophie and Minnie and not being able to save them.
She tell you that?
More or less. She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Vaya.
I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost.
Vaya.
It was easier to just not talk about it.
Ya, pero lo sigues manteniendo y es peor.
We should get going.
You guys
Deberíais
catching
hablar,
fish?
¿eh?
We caught some, but not a lot.
I didn't get anything. We should catch up with Lewis and Asim. See if they had any better luck.
No vais a hablar, no vas a decir nada. Rollo...
The Grand Canyon.
What?
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Thanks.
De nada, loca.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah. We're right behind you.
Te acabo de hacer todo el terrenito, ¿eh? Todo el terrenito te lo acabo de allanar. Te me calmas, ¿eh? ¿Veis que esta temporada carga más rápido? Que la anterior, cada vez que había una pantalla de carga, tardaba 2 horas.
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor walker. What the hell?
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Sam? Lewis!
Uf, liada, ¿no?
Spread out. See if we can find them. Watch out for
mala
monsters.
idea, Mala idea separarse,
Empty. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something.
Alguien se hizo un cigarro con una página de Biblia. ¡Hostias! Un caminante cayó.
Monster.
Guys, over here.
Y tiene un
Well,
pincho
we
en la
didn't kill this
cabeza.
one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell? Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope. Nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck. That's... Fuck. Fuck. It's just... Fuck. It's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Me está dando un ataque de
We're gonna be
ansiedad.
fine. It's just a panic attack.
Deberías calmarte. Solo respira hondo. No te preocupes, encontraremos comida.
Hey, easy. We'll still find enough food to get us through the...
That's not what I'm worried about.
Brody, just chill.
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food. You know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
Claro, es que alguien más ha venido. O sea, que alguien está cerca de la zona.
I'll take this all back to
Es
school.
un tema a tener en
Maybe
cuenta,
we can ration out something.
Porque ya no es
So what do
solo
we do?
caminantes.
Eat
Es
rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
que pueden
I'm
haber
aware.
alguien que nos asalte.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
O que ya
Where else
estén
could we
echándonos
go?
el ojo.
Let me think.
Volver a por la comida, pero no se supone que
The train station. It's not too far from here.
una granada
Maybe, but it's
habría
outside
roto
the
toda la
safe
comida,
zone.
¿no?
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to
Ajá.
be something left. There was so much there.
No creo yo que quede mucho, ¿eh?
Or we could starve.
Fine. Let's go.
Vale. Vamos... Uf, es que no creo que haya quedado nada. Hostia, encima está petado de caminantes, tú. Encima está lleno de caminantes hasta arriba. Es una
There,
liada,
that's where the food is. A lot more walkers than last time, though.
Podemos ir limpiando,
Let's either
pero...
die here or die from hunger. Take your pick.
Claro.
Clem, maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Let me get a closer look. Can't be too careful. Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
Ajá.
We barely got out of here. It was close.
Sounds scary.
There's a reason.
No veo nada más, ¿no? La campana.
I used that bell to attract a walker before. Could try it again.
They do like to follow sound.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it. Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
Vale. No, Vi tiene razón. Naciste para esto. Menos palabras y más acción.
I think you mean charming and theatrical.
Menos palabras y más acción.
Charismatic.
Supongo.
Just get up there. The quicker we get this over with, the better.
Claro, plan, da igual, dale caña.
I like that in a woman.
Just stop. Stop. I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first.
Lol.
I'll
Pero
distract him till I see you guys reach safe cover.
en verdad tú eres el que
I'll try
más
to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we
seguro
get
va a
in
estar,
position,
¿no?
I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck.
En plan, él se va a subir a una altura y va a llamarlos. Nadie le va a subir, ¿no? Hombre, si luego se va a quedar un poco atrapado, es posible, pero yo qué sé.
Hey, ugly. No, not you. Not you either.
Cuanto más limpie, mejor, en verdad. Vale, no puedo con estos. Ajá. Y no puedo con estos. Vale. No son tantos, podríamos limpiar.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on. Fucking Lewis. Just give him a second. We may not have a second.
So close,
I'll watch the door for walkers. Okay.
Vale.
AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out. Sounds good. Let's make it quick.
Liadita, A ver, vale, corre. No puedo cargarme a ninguno más. De paso. Mira que lo estaba viendo, rollo. Seguro que se levanta. Estos dos están muertos. Vete tú a saber si no los matábamos, si estaban sueltos aquí dentro o algo,
Yes,
¡Hostias!
these will be perfect. Clem, look.
Esto estaba antes.
Try it out. See if it works.
Ajá. No está. La comida
Gonna
está
need your
toda.
help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just in case.
Muy bien. ¿Queda comida? Niño.
Good job, AJ. Is there more?
Arroz.
Keep it coming.
Ponía rice, ¿no? Pilla, 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 pilla. Vamos. Rápido. Todo lo que pueda pillar, para adelante. ¡Ah, cojones!
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you.
El que fumó. No te metas conmigo. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quién eres?
I don't have to.
¿Quién eres?
Who are you?
The name's A.
Dime.
No tienes que sacar a Carly.
¿Ah, no?
No. No te que nada.
Vale. ¿Y esto para mí?
Sí.
Qué rico, merienda.
Bueno.
¿Te va?
Sí.
Ánimo. Mucho ánimo. Vale. Me llamo Abel, dice.
And I'm hungry as hell.
Tengo muchísima hambre. O sea que esto no es tuyo. Me quieres robar las páginas de Biblia.
You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. It wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already.
Estamos de paso.
And organized some effort to get inside.
Just passing through. Decided to see what we could scavenge.
Uh-huh. And you just got extra lucky. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking...
Hace demasiadas preguntas.
You ask too many questions. I don't like it.
Fine. We can play it like that. If you want. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Dispara.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Eso es mala educación. ¿Quién fue el que entró con la puta pistola?
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand?
Atacar, a ver.
Take a little bit, then I'm leaving. Like it never happened.
Atacar.
Get down!
AJ no olvidará esto, hermano. Éramos nosotros o peor por eso.
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up.
Rápido. Espero que solo fuera uno, la verdad. Pero vamos. ¿Cómo coño no lo vieron entrar al pavo? Venga, loco.
What happened in there?
Just move. I'll tell you on the way.
Bien, 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 bien. Oye, salió bien, ¿eh? Los juegos de Walking Dead siempre llaman la atención. Está bastante guapo, ¿eh? Este maldito juego me tiene enganchadísimo, tío. O sea, me tiene metido en el juego lo más grande.
Listening to me, Marlon. Listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Y eso que es solo historia, ¿sabes? Que tampoco es jugablemente mucha cosa.
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
Somos ricos.
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You're our savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Fue un trabajo en equipo.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station? That's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Ajá.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
Did he follow you?
Nope. I shoved him
¿Sabe
into a
algo?
pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge.
No creo que haya sobrevivido, porque le atacaron 2 caminantes y había más alrededor. Punto número 1. Punto número 2. ¡Me atacó él! ¿Qué hago? ¿Sabes? Me cago en la puta. Literalmente volví a jugar a Days Gone solo por los zombies. Uf, Days Gone me lo volvería a jugar muy vasto. Es que los juegos, a mí también me encantan los juegos de... Juegos y series así de zombies y supervivencia, me encantan. Y The Last of Us tengo ganas de darle otra vez. Cuando salga el remake para PC, que sale ahora en marzo, tal vez, pero claro, depende de lo que cueste. Y si sale bien, porque a lo mejor sale en PC y sale fatal.
What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
Tenía una pistola.
If I hadn't done what I did, he would have shot us. I made the right call.
Bullshit! What if there are others? You don't know what people are capable of out there.
Think again.
I just can't. I won't. Just not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
You
Tiene
can't
miedo que
be
nos ataquen.
serious.
Come on, let's go somewhere and talk about this.
Saben algo estos dos, eh.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
Estos saben algo que no sabemos el resto, eh.
Clem, I know I asked you for help. You did. But
Me tengo que ir. ¿Quieres que me vaya?
God, nothing's easy.
Perdón por desobedecer las reglas. Valía la pena el riesgo.
No
Regresaron
one
todos
died.
con vida.
You don't have to worry.
I always do, though. Can't help it. Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager.
Vale. Habría que racionar, eh.
Go talk to Brody.
O sea, no comer como putos
Thanks
locos
for the
porque
help.
tenemos un huevo.
You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
Que lo van a hacer. Van a comer como putos locos porque hay un huevo, ¿no? Ve, ahí está, ya están comiendo ya, de hecho.
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be all right eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
Sí. Tenéis un perro, si
I'm gonna
rastrea.
go clean up.
I think I'll go too. See you later.
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
Sad? Why?
My sisters died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
Ajá.
Doesn't it get to you?
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary.
Being a walker is a lot worse than being dead.
How do you know? Maybe being a walker is really nice.
¡Ja! A ver,
I
en
doubt
verdad.
it.
No lo sabes, pero...
Me too. But it's not like you can go ask one.
¿Te imaginas?
I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live.
Huh.
And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote. I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Someplace safe and happy. All of us together.
Looks like a
Vale,
nice
si lo hago,
place to...
que le dices no hay nada, es un
Wind
poco
up?
duro eso, eh.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot better than some smelly old school.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them.
You want them there too?
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again. Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them. But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well. You just gotta hold still.
Sí, supongo.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot.
¿Qué me dibujó?
Here you go.
It's yours.
It's ours.
Oh. Un dibujo para el cuarto, ¿no? Puede ser.
It's getting late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Es que hay muchas cosas, en plan, ¿qué le pasó al niño? ¿Por qué tiene la cara quemada? ¿Vendrían de un grupo y ese grupo los abandonó o escaparon de ellos? Y estos tíos están pendientes de que no sea ese grupo el que les sigue. No lo sé, ¿eh?
Time for bed, little guy.
Can I stay up?
Nope.
2 more minutes.
Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see. You full from dinner?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was.
I like it here. I got to kill fish. Violet looked like she was having a good time. It's nice, not driving everywhere or running away. But the ranch was nice too, before the blood.
This isn't the ranch.
Do you like it? I like it, now that I'm used to it. There's games and the walls make it feel safe.
Por ahora.
It's good, for now. But places change, so do people. It might not stay
Por
good.
ahora está bien, pero no te confíes.
Don't worry, we're not leaving. There, you gotta stay up 2 minutes more. Time for sleep.
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
All right, give me a minute.
Vale, ¿puedo colocar cosas?
There.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
Y la cabeza del ciervo, ¿no? Que me encontré, supongo.
So used to lugging this everywhere. Never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter.
¿No puedo colgar la esta que me encontré? Supongo que no puedo, ¿no? O sea, no me da opción de ponerla en ningún lado. Pues sin más, a dormir. Ir a dormir. Volver afuera. ¿Puedo salir? Ah, no puedo. Ir a dormir. ¿No?
Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try...
I never let them bite.
Come on, play it right. One time.
Bang.
Good work. Thanks.
Buena, niño. No sé, eso va a dar toque, ¿eh? Armas. Deja la vela, que se ve suficiente, no hace falta vela. Pilla arma, Oh my god, has dicho.
What the hell?
There's voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
Is it us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill it.
I don't think it is. You got your gun?
Uh-huh.
Vale.
I'll be right back.
Que se esconda en algún lado,
You okay?
They sound mad.
Don't worry. I'll find out what's going on.
I know.
Vale. ¿Puedo pillar yo algo? Me llevaría un arma o algo, No parece que me dé opción. Vale, vamos. Joder.
Just a little farther. Basement. This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard.
Es que no se entiende. Estoy intentando entender algo, pero no se entiende lo que dicen, Hostia, vientazo,
According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
Busca la puerta del sótano. Hombre, estará por aquí a la derecha, ¿no? Supongo. Vale. Puedo lootear y pillar. Vale, esa es a la entrada. Espérate un segundo que revise. Por si hay algo más que me... Que sí, pero si es por si hay algo más que me puedo llevar. Útil, ¿Quién dejó esa vasija aquí? No se fía de mí, la perra. Mejor no despertarla. Se ha oído eso, ¿No lo han oído, tío? Hombre, han dejado de hablar. Ah, no. Seguros de que eran ellos. ¿Veis lo que dije? Seguro que estos tenían algo con alguien y tienen miedo de que sean ellos de nuevo.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that shit.
Nothing to you.
There you go again, getting so mad.
What do you want me to do? You're making me mad.
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Clem.
Lo que hiciste.
What are you doing down here, in the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Me despertaron.
I was asleep. You guys woke me up.
So sorry about that. I didn't think anyone would hear us.
You want to tell me what's going on?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
The man you met at the station. We got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
No tengas
Don't
miedo.
be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody.
No.
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what...
Hay que matar a Marlon, ¿eh?
Shit! What have you done?
Sorry. You're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it! Help!
¿Qué puedo hacer? Aléjate de ella. Aléjate de ella.
Get away from her.
Come on, Brody, come on.
I mean it, Marlon. Step back.
Okay. Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit? Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember? We talked about driving up into the mountains, where you could see everything.
Clouds. Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared...
Tienes que decírmelo. Me ocuparé de Marlon. Nos ocuparemos de esto después. Rollo, cálmate. ¿Sabes? ¿Qué pasa? Booker, ¿qué has dicho? Voy a los Simpsons. Que vaya bien. Grande, Booker. Gracias por pasarte. Chao, que vaya guay. Gracias por pasarte un ratito. Pero verte en otro directillo. Y yo voy a seguir aquí porque esto está más interesante que el carajo, la verdad. Yo le diría, nos ocuparemos de eso después, rollo.
He gets angry.
Cálmate.
About that now. Just try not to move.
You're a good person, Clem. I would have liked to get to know you better. If those raiders come back. Marlon said
Qué hijo de puta,
take
tío.
you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
Se muere, tío. Dios, qué duro, ¿eh?
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
Me quiere encerrar.
Marlon, you son of a bitch! Don't do
I'm
this!
sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
God damn it!
Marlon! Anyone! AJ!
There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch.
Vale.
Can't find anything in this dark. Yes,
La linterna.
flash. That'll help.
Ya, pero esta tía va a ser un zombie ya, ¿no? Buah. Se va a convertir... O sea, se ha convertido súper rápido, seguro. No veo armas ni nada, así que... Qué hijo de puta el tío, ¿eh? ¿Está viva? ¿O es un zombie? Es un zombie, tío.
Is that a... Yes, this'll work.
Es un zombie ya, ¿no? Joder, qué puta armada, tío. Joder, loco.
Hold.
Ah, W. Vale, vale. Pensé que era la Q. ¡Loco! Clementine, me cago en la puta, vale. ¡No! Uno. A tope. Vale, pillo esto. Copiazo. No me van a creer, ¿no? Van a pensar que fui yo. Buah, tío.
AJ, put the gun down. Get this fucking psycho away from me.
Where is she?
El perro.
She murdered
Qué hijo de puta.
What?
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Uf. Dices puras mentiras. Cuenta bien la historia. Aléjate a J. Cuenta bien la historia.
Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem.
What did you do?
¡No! El perro va a ser un tema,
When anyone else would have kept walking, we fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us. Guns being pulled and murder. Well, fuck them.
Fuck.
Te falta coraje para eso. No me entregarás si estoy muerta.
Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
Won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie.
Raiders?
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Come the
Luego los putos
fuck
rayos
on!
siguen altísimos.
They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and a little fucking lunatic? Or me, your friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group
Recurrir a Violet.
outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
Violet. Y ahora nunca lo harás. Sé que no eres tan débil.
This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, what did Minnie want you to do? She was my friend too. So was Brody.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
También te entrega gratis.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you two.
Bien, coño.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
Ojo, todos, ¿eh?
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you! Every fucking one of you!
Le están mintiendo a todos.
He can't or won't protect you. Look what happened to Brody, to Sophie, Minerva. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. If they came back, I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
You told me they died.
Toma, confesó como un gilipollas.
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
Cometió un error. Cometió un error. ¡Ah! Me quedé callado sin querer. Bueno, que le den por ahí.
Oh, trust me.
I know. I know. I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this.
Todavía podemos resolverlo. Agarra el arma. Obviamente, ¿no? O sea... le quitaría el arma, en verdad, para asegurar. Es que no me fío.
I wanted to save all of you. Sophie, Minerva. She didn't want to hurt them.
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us
Porque si le quito el arma, a lo mejor el perro...
has left.
Calma. Cabeza, gente. Las cosas con cabeza mejor.
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory. Just give me that. Please.
Puedes quedarte, pero no como líder. No, coma, eres nuestro prisionero. No, puedes quedarte, pero no como líder.
Fine.
¡No! ¡Ajota! Me cago en tu puta madre, Ajota.
What? I aimed for the head.
Dios, tío. AJ la acaba de liar de una manera. Tú y el 56% mataron a la pareja, obviamente. Es que, joder. 53%, bastante igualado. Fueron a pescar con Violet. Mitad, mitad, van con uno o con otro. 71%, aquí prácticamente todo el mundo le dice que se suba a la puta cama y que se deje de mierdas. 78% lo empujan a las ventanas, que obviamente. Le dio comida a Abel. Por el culo a puta Abel. Me viene amenazando de primeras, joder. El 61% le pidieron ayuda a Violet para enfrentarse a Marlon. O sea, teniendo en cuenta que el 50% más o menos decide ir con uno o con el otro, con Violet o con Luis, ¿no? Y que se supone que si hablas con Violet pues tienes más amistad, decides Violet. Si hablas con Luis, tienes más amistad con Luis, decides Luis, ¿no? Y en este caso hay más porcentaje de que le pide a Violet que tal, ¿sabes? Que a Luis. Es como... de mucho sentido, ¿no? Debería ser igualado, pero bueno. Y ya está. Marlon se alivió cuando perdonaron lo que hizo con las gemelas. Marlon murió, o sea, puede vivir. Se puso contenta cuando le elogiaste por lo bien que luchaba. Pero él se sintió halagada cuando la consolaste en el dormitorio. Desconsolado. Cuando le contaste que habías matado a un ser querido, se compadeció de tu dolor. Ella se sintió aliviado cuando le convenciste para que durmiera. Se sintió conforme cuando sacaste a Abel en la estación. Brody se sintió agradecida. Se espantó cuando no le diste importancia al encuentro con Abel. Debería hasta conocer a Omar. Este era el de la comida, creo. No quisiste aprender a llevarte bien con Rosie. Mala ahí, pero yo qué sé, es que no me fiaba, tío. Ya no me fío de los perros en este juego. Además un perro así que enseguida te ladra y tal. Es como... Vale, calma. Si fuese un poquito más chill el perro, pero que enseguida pues, te voy a morder. Y ya eso es malo. No le gustó que fomentara los modales de AJ. Ah, con el eructo. Los coleccionables, había más cosas. Habían 2 jarrones y una calavera. Ok. Capítulo 2, ¿no? Los niños perdidos. Vamos a parar, porque llevamos 2 horas y media, tío. Es que si empiezo va a ser todo largo el segundo capítulo. Y no quiero dejarlo a mitad, ¿no? A lo mejor hacer un capítulo por directo estaría bien, ¿no? Depende, porque si el 2 de pronto dura muy poco, hago el 2 y el 3. Y el 4 para el final, no lo sé. Pero es que no quiero iniciarlo, ¿sabes? Porque si lo inicio y lo dejo a mitad, luego va a ser mitad de este y el 3 y luego el 4 solo. Es un poco what the fuck. Ya veremos. En fin, gente, nada más, ¿vale? Creo que está bien del rollo... O sea, como ha quedado. Primer capítulo. Pensé que duraría menos, así que ha durado bastante, lo cual está de puta madre y queda clean. Muy guapo. La cuarta temporada, al inicio, estaba bien. Veremos cómo continúa. De momento me parece más chill que las anteriores. O sea, más, como que más relajadilla. No lo he visto tan... No sé. No sé cómo explicarlo. A ver, que está guay, pero veremos cómo se desarrolla. Eso, gente. Gracias por estar, por haberse pasado un ratito por el streaming. Mañana seguiremos con Persona 4, ¿vale? Le daremos un ratillo ahí a ver qué hacemos. Ya mañana acabamos con... Sí, es verdad, acabamos ya con lo que es el castillo, la zona del nuevo personaje. Así que tenemos ahí para hacer un montón de historia y quedar con gente y ver cosillas nuevas. Eso está guay. Veremos mañana qué tal Persona 4. Y poco más. Seguiremos con Persona, seguiremos con The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead no durará, si es así, pues 4 directos. Así damos más tiempo a ver si arreglan el maldito Hogwarts Legacy, que tengo ganas de jugarlo. Si después de terminar The Walking Dead no han arreglado el Hogwarts Legacy, ya me meto con otras cosas y le doy tiempo, como si son meses, me da igual. Ya cuando sea en plan, hey, funciona perfecto, pum, jugamos. Aunque pase tiempo, me da igual. Está ahí para jugarlo cuando sea, así que no hay problema. Lo he dicho, que me enrollo. Gracias por estar, gracias por pasarse. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Pórtense bien, se cuidan y nos vemos mañana.